All right, we're back. Perfect timing, I might add, because Jose Alvarado was just traded to the New York Knicks. We've got about 2.5 hours until the trade deadline is officially up. Pelicans are trading Jose Alvarado to the New York Knicks. And it appears Pelicans are receiving Dalen Terry in 2 seconds. Dalen Terry was moved to the Knicks for Yabusele yesterday. That's cool. Um, Kind of cuts out probably like some Tyler Kolek minutes because I mean you still got Deuce, you still obviously have Brunson. So I don't know. Um, we're trading Chris Boucher to the Jazz. I did not know that. Okay, I just woke up like maybe an hour ago. Um, and I haven't looked crazy other than I know Giannis is not being moved. And the Bulls are idiots. So hopefully we're gonna buy somebody out. Lonzo, 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 Lonzo. I want Lonzo. um, I do want Lonzo. I should probably make sure that my audio is good. Um, yeah, let me make sure. Um, I do want Lonzo. I think Lonzo would be good because um, we don't need a guard that's going to play crazy minutes because we do have Derek White and Peyton Pritchard, and they kind of share the point guard thing. But after trading Simons, kind of need something. Um, yeah, we kind of need something. Um, let's get better. Whatever. So yeah, open up. He was on an expiring 2.3 million, so a second roster, or a second roster spot. Um, Amir Coffey. I saw Cole Anthony and Amir Coffey to the Suns for Nick Richards. They didn't really need Nick Richards. They kind of needed guard slash wing play. They're all expiring. I don't think there's anything to say there. There was no picks involved. This is obviously the big news. Um, and the Bulls have indicated that they are keeping Giannis, and then that's immediately when the Cole Anthony thing happened. And then we also saw Io. Where's Io? Where's Io? Come on. Should turn off. Luke Kennard was traded to the Hawks for Gabe Vincent because their salaries are relatively the same. The Hawks also just got Buddy Hield yesterday, so they don't necessarily need Luke Kennard. And then, boom, yeah, right, exactly, exactly. Wolves trade Io DeZumu to the Timberwolves, which I assume pretty much means that I don't know if the Timberwolves are doing anything else. Obviously, they're not going after Giannis. I doubt they're now going to go after Ja, because I assume Rob would have been one of the sweeteners for that trade. And they don't have him anymore. But the Bulls do. The Bulls have another guard. I pray that they get rid of somebody. I mean, I know they got rid of Kobe and Io, but there is no world that they like. I do not want to see potentially Rob, Jaden Ivey, and Josh Giddey all on the floor at once, or I don't want to see Jaden Ivey, Anthony Simons, and Josh Giddey all on the floor. Maybe throw trade. Like I don't want to see that. There's going to be no benefit for that other than just sloppy basketball and them getting minutes. Them just getting minutes. But I believe that was the last thing that we had for today. Yeah, that was all last night when everyone clocked out for the night, I guess. I am going to refresh this every once in a while. I have it on my phone too. I have notifications, so if I see some pop up, I'm just gonna refresh it. It very well might be like Pierre or Kenny trying to say something though. But New York is now a million below the second apron. So there you go. There you go. I wonder, you guys think 2K has done anything? Like, do we think any of these trades have gone through yet? Because I kind of want to see how. I kind of do want to see how this might work. So let me like do they have Jaren's trade done? I kind of hope so. Let me see. Do they have? I mean, obviously they're not gonna have stuff from today, Dad. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Perfect. I think we're good here. Hopefully the audio still sounds good. I don't feel like checking. Sure. This is start today. It is February 5th, so okay, so McCain's gone. Obviously Cole Anthony's not, but yeah, okay, Anthony Simons, Colin Sexton, okay, so you have Josh Giddey, Trey Jones, Anthony Simons, Colin Sexton, Jaden Ivey, and now add Rob to that mix. Add Rob to that mix and take out. I mean, they even at least they had him listed as a 3. Who's playing the 3 out of these guys? No, maybe a couple Josh Giddey minutes here and there, but I don't want to see that because that means we might have 2 more of these guys in here. I hope they like remove Sexton or they find Trey Jones a home. Like I kind of would have liked Trey Jones to go to Minnesota instead of Io. I think Io's still fine, but I mean you got Yabu and Dieng. Dieng better play for them. I'm just saying. Cleveland, yeah, they've got the Harden done. Okay, yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. Vooch, you guys haven't heard my thoughts on Vooch yet. I know. I'm gonna put out a video at some point recapping everything. Ron Harper Jr. as a small forward. Okay. Clippers. So Garland's here. Jaren, dude, it is so weird to not see Jaren here, bro. It is so weird to not see Jaren here. This team also has to flip. They need to get rid of Ja, bro. I'm gonna be upset if Ja doesn't get moved. For both their sakes. Jeez. I don't know, man. The Hawks, obviously, they don't have the Luke Kennard thing done, but they got Kuminga and Healed. So Kuminga's kind of decent because, I mean, other than Asa Newell, who, like, I mean, he's played, of course, but, like, he's not playing every day or every game, I mean. Kuminga, when he comes back, hopefully will play for them a good amount. This team, another year where they're just not doing anything. They're trying to strike out on that big guy, and when the big guy goes, they all fold. Kobe White, I mean, I guess he's gonna have a little bit of a bigger role over here because he's like the backup, like the guy, like the only guy who will come off the bench and be able to facilitate and move things around. I mean, again, Trey Mann is here, and yeah, Oh my god, the guards, bro. Teams love point guards, bro. And then there's this. You know, you would probably be running like when everyone's healthy. You got this, so you got Keontae, you got Ace Bailey, Lowry, Jaren, and Kessler. I have a feeling we're never going to actually see that lineup on the court together, but the thought of it is pretty cool. Sabonis, I mean, I don't. People have linked him to the Raptors, but the trade I saw for him to go to the Raptors would be getting or the Raptors would be finessing the Kings, bro. Giving out RJ and Jakob Pertl's contract, bro. Jakob Pertl's contract easily might be the worst contract in the league to me. Easily. Like, worse than Levine, worse than PG, because I think these guys only have 1 year, like, a player option after this. PG might have two, but, like, oh, man, I don't know. And, jeez. This team has Dalen Terry. Obviously, he just got moved for Alvarado. Although McBride can play too. They have Clarkson, Landry Shamet. Ooh, okay, I guess the Jose thing isn't that bad. This team better do something other than just Luke Kennard. And guess what? You could just play this guy. Whatever. I have a feeling that's going to be our next Jonathan Kuminga situation. This team hasn't done anything other than ship Tyus Jones out. This team obviously traded Anthony Davis for AJ, Branham, Middleton, and Bagley. Another center. Yeah. Another center, man. Another center. Let's see if anything's changed. Hold on. Nope. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Team's bad, bro. Team is really bad now. This team hasn't done anything. I kind of thought there was a world that maybe they ship Cam Thomas, but I don't think that happens anymore. This team, I don't think they really need to do anything. What else? This team didn't do anything. This team just traded out Alvarado, but that's not going to be in the game yet. This team traded Ivy, we saw, for Kevin Huerter. Basically, a little bit worse version of Duncan Robinson and Dario Saric, who might actually kind of play a little bit for them. Raptors, yeah, bro, look at that. Hold on, where is it? Dude, look at that. This guy has never done any awards. He's been a cool player. Last year, he averaged 14 and 9. Cool. But, like, this dude is not ever worthy of getting paid $30 million until he's almost 35 years old. Now, granted, this year and the next year, not horrible, I guess. But $29 million when he's 33, terrible. Especially when you have RJ Barrett, who will be off the books soon. Quickly, yep. Ingram, yep. And Scotty Barnes, that's a terrible contract. That's the worst contract in the league. This isn't gonna last. This team, maybe they go get like a Trey Jones. I wouldn't mind if the Rockets got like Trey Jones or something. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. This team I don't think is going to do anything unless for some reason there's a big Sohan trade, or well, not a big, but like a Sohan trade. This team just did the Cole Anthony Amir Coffee thing, of course. OKC got McCain, who's not very good right now, but you buy low on a guy that young who had a pretty good start to his NBA career, even though it was cut short. You bought low, it's going to pay off. You don't care about the 30th overall pick in this year's draft. I mean, this would be cool to get Ja. I just don't know if they would love the spacing between Ja, Randall, Gobert. It would put a lot on Edwards and McDaniels and Naz Reid. I mean, Randall can shoot the ball. He's just not amazing at it. But you still have DiVincenzo. You still have Bones, who had a pretty good game last night. Um, I didn't even know this is real. I did not know Reggie Jackson was on this team. Oh my God, Leonard Miller went to the Bulls too. He better play for the Bulls too, and I believe in Leonard Miller. That's my like delusional G leaguer that I just believe will be something one day. Portland, Sharp, Drew. Uh, I was wondering if maybe like a Detroit buys in on Drew Holiday. I was wondering to give him like a second guy that can kind of do something. I would kind of like it to that could handle the ball, that could do a little shot creation, he could defend. You know, he won't be the primary guy, of course, but he could take the load off here and there. I mean, he's had a really good season. What he has played, he just hasn't played a ton. He's been hurt. The Warriors, uh, I don't believe I've talked about this. I don't think I made the video last night, but offensively, perfect. Got to fit like a glove, at least on paper, it seems like, right? So that's the first thing. Two, obviously, health has always been a thing with Porzingis. I mean, other than his All Star year, which I believe was this year, he really hasn't been crazy healthy. The first year in Boston wasn't bad, actually. Um, he's only played 17 games this season, but like this will fit perfectly on offense, you would think. But defensively, like he's a shot blocker, sure. He could get blocks. That he's 7'3", he could get a block or two. But if we're talking about defending when it's one on one with your back against with someone backing you down, he doesn't like to do that. He's not gonna get like he can get rebounds, sure, but he's averaging 5 a game. He averaged 7 in now. Granted, Boston had a lot of rebounding over there, but like he's not a guy that's gonna average 12 rebounds for you. And maybe the Warriors don't need that, but they need a little bit of that. And after you trade Tracy, and you're really relying on injury prone Porzingis, injury prone slash old man Al Horford, and I get dunked on 3 times a game, Quentin Post as your centers, this doesn't do anything for me. This does absolutely nothing for me. Um, he is only 30, but he's on the last year of his deal. Now, maybe if Jimmy was here, maybe it's a different story. But a team of Curry, Porzingis, Draymond, Pods, like it just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. Doesn't change this team too much in my eyes. Um, if this team was to play a 7 game series, I give them maybe 1 game, maybe. That's really all that does for me. And then this team, I am very pleased with how the Wizards handled this deadline. They got 2 All NBA caliber players, and they didn't give up Alex Sarr. They didn't give up Keyshawn George. They didn't give up Trey Johnson, Bilal Coulibaly, Bub Carrington. Hell, they didn't even give up Will Riley. They gave up CJ and Middleton, old guys they didn't care about who are on the last years of their deal. They gave up Corey Kispert, who they pretty much didn't really care about too much anymore. They gave up AJ Johnson, who's a guy that's been on his 3rd team in 3 years. Um, Malachi Branham, this was his first season here. Marvin Bagley, sure, he played for you, but like that just means you get to play the other Vucevic more, or you get to play. Um, Anthony Gill gets to play a little bit more. I don't know. Um, but you got 2 All NBA players for nothing. You gave up a couple picks in the Anthony Davis one, sure. But you get to keep your pick for this season, which will most likely still be a top 3 to 5 pick, which means you have a damn good chance of getting either Cam Boozer, AJ, Darren, or even Caleb Wilson. And sure, maybe if there's a world where you fall to 5 or 6 and those four are taken, maybe you have to take another point guard like Mikel Brown from Louisville, Kingston Flemings, Acuff from Arkansas. Like, you can figure it out, right? But I just hope we can see this on the floor for a while. I hope we can see it. Trae Young, I believe, has a player. He does. I don't know what he does with that player option, of course, but you would like to assume he turns it down, and the Wizards have already talked about extending him. But Trae Young, Trey Johnson, maybe not the best defensively by any means, but you get Keyshawn or Bilal to be at the three, and then on the back you got AD and Alex Sarr, who are two of the best shot blockers in the NBA currently. Two very versatile bigs in their own different ways. That sounds fun to me, man. That sounds really, really, really fun to me. Um, Still nothing. But that sounds super fun, man. That sounds so fun to me. And I think that they have won this deadline. They have won the deadline. Um, yeah, I just great. They've done a very good job, bro. Like there's because again, I know everybody and their mother has said this probably to you. They're not gonna be a team that could go sign Kevin Durant. They're just not unless they have like a Victor Wembanyama or a Cooper Flag who they can throw and be like, oh yeah, come play with this guy. This guy could do. No, 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 no. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. You know, you guys get to watch me do while we wait for trades. You're gonna see me enter an online league. Actually, no, we're not because this one is. We're in the middle of this right now. I've got D Wade and Vince Carter, and I'm not the host to it, so never mind. Um, I don't know. Um, who? What do we do? We play. Do we play on the big center? Do we play on my build that I made look like Stephon Castle? We're gonna play on the build that I made look like Stephon Castle. Um, yeah, we're gonna play on the build I made look like Castle. Cause why not? Look at this. Where's he at? Show him. Look at that. That is Stephon Castle if I've ever seen him. Actually, hold on. Let's go see what the after before we play some theater stuff. Let's get our reward. Um, I don't know. We got a banner, of course. That doesn't do anything for me. Hey, double XP in the red. We might have to play some rec. Might have to do it. I'm not great at this game, guys. Especially on a guard. Not great. I play big most of the time, but I do have guards. I hope we get at least something big. I really need one Ja to be traded. Probably to Toronto. Wouldn't have mind Minnesota, but I don't think that's happening anymore. Don't want him to go to Miami. Miami doesn't deserve all that, but 99.99. What the So it's 99, 3, and 99 perimeter, bro. I just know I'm getting sauced. Yep. Give me that. Not today. Alright, bad trade. Bad trade. Bad shot. You know, I wish when you jump, you didn't jump to go and kiss one of the fans on the like. Let me be in bounds, bro. I'm not jumping that damn far. Clammed. Come here. Oh, it's so fast, dude. I changed his jump shot recently. It's much faster, and I'm not used to it yet. That's it. I thought he was gonna keep going. Thought he was gonna keep going. This dude sucks for having 99, 3, and 99 perimeter, bro. This dude is trash. It seems cool on paper, but could play on a small guard if I wanted to, but the defense it would not be great. Although I don't really lose on that build though because people normally can't stop it on defense. But I can't stop anyone on defense too, so it's really like I just hope that they miss. This dude sucks, bro. I can beat this guy, bro. And one. Come on, bro. No way I'm missing that. With a 90-something 3 ball, bro. Hell no. But he makes that. Alright, bro. Okay. He can't make it wide open, but he can make it with a hand in his face. I just need to stop jumping. It's fine. He sucks, too, so... Why? I didn't let the thing finish, so I baited, of course. This dude is so terrible, bro. I'm pissed that I'm about to lose to him, bro. I'm pissed that it's even close. Give me that. Hold on. My Twitter on my phone, I saw something go. I'm still playing. I just made a 3. Oh. Man, don't nobody care. I made a 3 while it was covered. That's all you guys need to know. Where are you? Oh. We for real, bro? Are we for real, bro? Doesn't even jump and he gets like a contest. Yep. Oh, yep. Knew that was coming. Deep bomber. Boom! Why are you leaving me open, bro? Deep bomber, 35 feet. Bye-bye. Bye, bro. See you later. See you later. I tried this, and I tried to make him look like one of my 3 favorite players in the league, man. My center kind of somewhat looks like Taco Fall. Taco Fall, so... I wonder if I could rep up today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to play random rec, but like I do at the same time. it didn't let me back out, so we're still gonna be in here. What was that even? What was that post even about? Oh, they're just talking, just a promotion thing. Chris Boucher to the Jazz. See, I thought he was gonna be decent for me, bro. I thought he was gonna be decent for us. Yeah, bro. And the Pelicans haven't done anything. Like, bro. Damn, Kobe White's already in Charlotte. Holy shit, he didn't waste no time getting out of Chicago. My God. Is this little? Oh my God. I can't even say anything. I was just about to say, is he wearing a whole LeBron fit? So I'm wearing a whole Castle fit, so I can't tell if he's wearing bronze shoes or not though. Oh, excuse. What? How was that only 33% contested? He didn't do anything to make me move from that. Okay. Clamp me. Cool. I did a whole lot of nothing right there. I hope we didn't see our last big name move. That's all I say. Even if it's like a guy that's like a not an all-star, but like a good starter, like a like give me something that's gonna alter stuff. Like Jose Alvarado's not changing too much. It's good. They're gonna help for sure, but he is not gonna be worth me streaming for maybe 2 hours. You know what I mean? You know, we still got 2 hours to go, for sure. Mm-mm. Bro, how was that timing green, first of all? That was nowhere even near the green, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, bro. Okay, okay. Why is it so fast? I didn't even see what this dude's build. I mean, it's interesting. Give me that. What are we jumping for, bro? Come on now. I took a 4-pointer for some reason. Why did I take a 4-pointer? I don't know. Holy shit. Is it Kevin Durant or is that LeBron James? I ain't never seen LeBron do that. I don't even know if I've ever seen Kevin Durant do. Dude, this build is fast, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm trash, bro. I'm trash. I'm trash for sure. Oh my God, he's just getting right around every time. I gotta like bump him. There we go. Yup. Yup. Come on now. Oh my God, why was it? Why was my player, like freaking out? Come here, Braun. Bro, I hate that animation. Why am I fucking like backpedaling? Nah, I'm getting on my center. We're going to play rec. Go in, sure, you got it. Go in. Give us something, Shams. Don't make us. Don't give us nothing for the rest of the day. You guys ever seen a 7-1 center with deep bomber? I got it. I got it. I got it. Here we go. You guys get to see my Taco Fall build. Not Taco Fall. Plays nothing like Taco Fall. It's not even the tallest it can be, which is still not as tall as Taco. But I wanted to have fun. I made my player look like some NBA player. So I don't know if I need boost, but I do probably. Ooh, let me turn on my light. I realize y'all can't see anything. Actually, let's get. I don't know. Let's get a couple of these, and a couple of these. That's all I really need. Might as well have just gotten everything, but oops, not squads. I'm so used to going in there because I've got people to play with typically. What? Okay. See me a little better now. Hopefully I'm not the 4, bro. I need to play center if we're winning this game. Backline stretch a lot. That I might be the 4. Now that guy might be the 4, but hopefully nothing too crazy happens while we're in the middle of this. I didn't think about that. Comment anything though. Comment trades that you think might happen, or ask my question about certain teams, please. Let me see. No. I'm about to leave already. I'm literally about to leave. I'm so gonna leave. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, I'm about to leave, bro. A 6'6" small forward. And I'm getting cooked. He's got 88 speed. I'm done for. I'm done, though. Come on, bro. Hope we're going to get past, too. Good shot. We got a no-dipper, I believe. That was only a 2, apparently. Hey, guys, I'm slow as shit. Because somebody wanted to queue in here. Like 2K, you should give... Random rec should be one of every position. A point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. That should be what it is. Damn, I'm getting pushed out of bounds and shit. Alright, so this is what I could be expecting. Cool. Everybody knows random rec's a cancer. You don't get the ball, so... But I did it because it's double. I sort of got him, but I switched with this guy. Is the other dude a 7'4"? I don't even know. Good pass. I don't have crazy dunk on this build, so I button dunk, yep. Give me that. No. Not in my house. Alright, maybe in your house. Listen, guys, he's a 6'6" small forward. I'm not supposed to be guarding him. I'm supposed to be guarding another 7-footer or something like that. Give me that. Good shot. As long as they're not trash, I don't care. Hopefully our center could block and rebound too, because I know a lot of people make 7'4"s that can't do those things. And I'm getting repped as soon as I'm trying to pass out. 2K. Run. 2 turnovers. 2 turnovers. Are we serious, bro? my god, dude. And that's an open three. Easy shot for them. Goaltend it. I can't show my value for a team if I'm getting cooked on the perimeter. Okay, this dude passes, and I kind of like it. Kind of like it. I need to switch my gamer tag because Noseball is not what my YouTube is. But I'm not also going to put it as just my name. I gotta switch it up. I think I've got a free one anyway. Come on. We lock shit down over here. Come on now. Yup. Give me that. Run. Yup. Dot. Right to where the defender can't get it. Okay, so one of the 4 people didn't get that. Are we for real? I'm just clogging the paint up. Good cut. Point guard is nice, bro. Point guard's decent. Any point guard that's willing to give up the ball is a point guard I like. Sure. What? Huh? That's a foul? What are we talking about? It's a little glitchy for you guys. That was not great. Backdoor, bro. People get killed on backdoors, dude. Point. Oh my god, bro. I was gonna say, I don't know why we stepped in, but man. Killed on the cuts. Killed on the cuts, bro. I was wide, but it's cool. Okay. Why are we leaving him? Why are we leaving him, bro? You do not need to help, bro. Play your assignment, dude. If somebody gets scored on, it is not your problem. Are we dead ass, bro? We just short armed that? A wide open shot? Stop. Okay. So stupid, bro. If another team's running double big, double 7-footers, I'm fine with being put at the 4. But when they're running small, like that's not the time for me to have the ball, bro. Or not the time for me to play the 4. How to take it, because they all don't know how to shoot the ball. Alright, now point guard's getting hella turnovers too. Probably not as many as me still. I know we was the same now. Oh, I mean his name is turnovers, but Man. Work. Dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? My guy. Oh my god, bro. People are so ass at this game. Just stay. You don't need to switch back. That's fouling. Okay, we're fouling, bro. Seriously? Alright, point guard can't shoot. We can't defend. Have we scored this quarter? 5 points to their 17. I swear to God, I'm no dipping if he passes this ball to me. Terrible. This is the worst team ever, bro. This team went from being so decent to I can't do anything, and the center can't block a shot on a 6'4" or whatever, however height he is. Good. Quit. Please, yeah. Be my team. Quit the game. Y'all are terrible. Center quit. Small forward quit. Endpoint. All of them can quit. I tried. They hacked, though. Oops. Good. That should be ours. Perfect. Still nothing for trades, guys. I promise. I'm looking. I've got my phone on alert so I could see it and I can pull it up on the computer. Come here. Oops. Excuse me, jeez. That's a terrible shot. That was terrible. I ain't even gonna lie. That was terrible. Why are we chucking it down the court? Why? Why are we chucking down the court? Everyone's taking like the same amount of shots on this team, which is rare, especially for random wreck. It's rare as hell. I believe I should be player of half, if I'm being honest. I am. Or, well, for my team, not for the whole game because we're losing. But still nothing, bro. There is still nothing. It is just this Sirius XM thing that Chris Haynes is reposting. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, why am I lagging? Good steal. I feel like that dude hasn't had the ball. I'm sure that's why he's been taking all the timeouts. Gimme. Okay. Don't give me. Dude, can we not hide behind people, bro? Turnovers after turnovers, and none of them. The one that I threw down court's my fault. Other than that, none of them are. And we don't need 4 people setting a screen. Holy shit. Alright. It's called being a bucket. Half you motherfuckers can't relate. I can't. I'm terrible at basketball. I'm just talking. It's not it. Nothing's happening. Shoot the ball. You're wide open. Are we dead ass? Y'all are terrible at this game, bro. Y'all are dead terrible. I'm not passing it to either. Terrible, bro. Selling everything. Look at you, bro. Like, how are you falling out of bounds? I hope this entire team quits so I can just hoop by myself, bro. Oh my god, bro. Gotta only pass the ball to the center, bro. Look at that. Are we? Just leave the game if you're gonna be like this, bro. Thank you. Center's the only competent person on this team, and I wasn't looking. That's my breakdown somehow. He's gonna step back court. I know it. I know he's stepping back court if he moves. Are we for? Oh, he's leaving too. Thank God. Okay, so it's just me and the center who I feel like isn't gonna pass the ball, but I'm gonna pass to him. $1:30, guys. We got an hour and a half left until trade deadline is over. 2K, dude. Big man, bro. Come on, I passed to you, bro. Like, give me the ball. Don't care at this point. Don't give a fuck. Why would I? Everybody's doing it, so I can't. I don't even care. Nope. Nope. Who cares? Nobody wants to play defense, neither do I. Are we? Yo. No, bro. Floater. 7-1 with a floater. I know you like it. Okay. Stealing is way too easy in this game. Stealing's way too easy. The amount of times I've played Wreck this year, and I've seen people with 8 or more steals in a game. Never happens. I don't know the last time somebody's had 8 steals in an NBA game, bro. You know what they should do? They should make everybody play on real player percentage in the Wreck. Like, competitive mode should be based off real player percentage. The park and all that shit nobody cares about, that can be, like, meter. Because that's how you're going to figure out if people are good at basketball. Not by... I didn't even do that. And that's my turnover because he's out of bounds? Who cares, bro? Who cares? This is bad. This is terrible. Shams, give us another damn trade, bro. Shit's horrible. I hate when everything happens like 3 days before because everyone is anticipating and everyone's doing exactly what I'm doing for us to get nothing. And I'm getting broke. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank God you guys didn't see it. Give me the ball. I need to score. Don't care. Don't feel good. I don't have any sympathy. Dude, it. What? Because people can't defend. People are terrible at this game. How is that not... How is that rushed? I held it for too long. Look at this bag work as a 5. I got broke. I made a mess. Don't care. Don't care. What am I? 0 for 1. That was my first 3. I didn't even know. First game, bro. So bad. It's so bad. I want my points. I don't care about getting an assist anymore unless I'm giving it to, like, the real player to shoot by accident. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Throw the ball up the court. Not to him, though. Not what I meant. That's for him to get ripped, too. Nice. I mean, I have the most, so I guess I can't even talk, but... Nope, everyone's gonna reach. Too bad y'all suck still. Wow, he passed. Good work. Hell. I'm calling for the ball and I just ignore it. Whatever, bro. You know, bro, I was. That's the time I was actually gonna fucking pass the ball, but now, whatever, bro. Just take it, dude. So I make a shot and their whole team just got takeover, it looks like. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. And he's AI cheesing. Cool. Oh my god. The phone is blowing up and not in the good way, bro. Dude, you're such a bum. I wanted to get my 30, dude. And dude, lightning launch is so broken, bro. It's just so broken. And I can't get my 30 because this dude wants. Whatever. You guys can see that I could score the ball. I just need some good teammates. And when I don't have good teammates, why would I be locked in to play? Man, that was terrible. That was really bad. That was really bad. I don't know if I should be homepage. Hopefully nothing stupid pops up. It's just NBA stuff, please. Olympic stuff. Don't. An NBA team stopped pursuing Giannis because they felt his ego wouldn't allow him to be a second So you're telling me Giannis would have went somewhere and been the second option? No. What no, hold on. What teams would he be the second option realistically? Let's go look. Let's go take a look at the standings and stuff. Pistons no, Knicks no, Celtics no, Cavs nope, Sixers nope, Raptors nope, Heat, Magic, Hawks, Bulls, Hornets, Bucks, Nets, Wizards. So nobody out east. Thunder, I mean, sure, maybe. Spurs, are they talking about Vic? I don't know. Nuggets, that would be fire. Jokic and Giannis would be fire. That would be fire. But who? There's no bit where the Lakers. Is it the Lakers? No, there's no chance. And I don't know if he would be the second option. But I don't know. Luka is the point guard. I don't know. There's nowhere else where anybody's better than him other than the Lakers, but Luka's not better. He's just a point guard, so he'd probably be it. The Nuggets, the Thunder, the Spurs. So it's one of those four Western Conference teams. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? No. No, we need a guard. Even if that's signing Lonzo for a minimum. It's now official. I would love this. I'd love it. Man. Man. That blew my mind. His bruised ego, bro. He would not have a bruised ego for being the second option. And again, I don't really think there's anywhere that he would be a second option. And if there is somewhere that's better than him, like a player better than him, it would be a 1A, 1B thing. You're not telling Giannis he's a second option. And maybe me saying that proves their point. He's like, you can't say I'm the second option. I don't know. I have no clue, bro. That blew my mind, though. I don't know, man. All right, I guess let's try this again. Still gold, whatever. Try it again. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Let me check something. Snatching inside out timer. Dude, there's no way I get the 4 again, right? There's literally no chance I get it again. There's no chance I'm the 4. No chance. Please, 2K, please, bro. We might have to hang up 2K if I hang up random back if I get the 4. Or maybe I just have to play on my point guard from now on. Yes, thank God. Thank God. Rim reaping mid-post maestro. And he's a 7'4". Okay, so he is typically a center too. But 99 offensive. Oh, we should have a rebounding fest over here. 84 offensive, 80. They have nothing like over 85 rebound, and we got some 90s and 99s. But we should do this. This should be good. This should be real good. Come on, left-handed goat, who's. Uh-oh. I didn't see what it was. Hold on. I didn't see what it was. I'm refreshing. Something popped up. Nope. Of course he missed. I'm still playing, but obviously you can't see right now. Oh. That's kind of cool. Not what I was hoping for. Milwaukee will have 3 tradable first-round picks. This dude has butterfingers. Oh, my God, dude. Thought he was going to... What are we doing? Are we... Guys, are we dead serious, bro? Good, he left. He graded out, thank God. Come on. I see that this team doesn't defend either. Why would they? Why does anybody play defense? They just want the ball to do everything themselves. So they think they're good like that. I know it's silent for you guys, but I don't want music playing, and I think I have music playing. Or, I don't know. The last time I did this, I got copyright. Not strike, but it was flagged for being copyright due to the music, so... You know where the ball goes, bro. I'll score all our points. I don't care, bro. Just defend. Yes. Come on. Good work. Is a third grader passing the ball? What was that? I don't know if that was supposed to go to the corner or if that was supposed to go over the head to the cutter. I really have no clue what that was for. Oh my God, dude. What are we doing? Behind the backs don't work. How long do people have to play this game to understand that behind the backs are not it this year, dude? They get stolen 99.99999% of the time. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. That's 6 turnovers in 3 minutes. Good. I'm so glad my team's leaving, bro. I swear to God I'll win this game if they give me 4 AIs. I swear to God I will. That's that's seven. That's seven. That's seven turnovers. That is seven. Yes, good. They're all leaving. I love it. They all left. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna be that guy that doesn't leave the game. I'm being that guy who doesn't leave the game. Although they're just gonna AI cheese probably, but nope, they're gonna score on the one motherfucker who's real. Sure. Sure. Come on. I'd love to see the Pelicans like trade out Herb or something. Herb Jones, something like that. I just want to see another semi big name get moved. And if that's Herb, if that's Trey Murphy, I don't, or anybody, I don't. All right, bro. Are we dead ass? Are we? I'm. Oh my god, that should be a turnover. Thank you. And one. Oh, late. I let go of that at the apex of the bar, but sure. They're probably texting me to leave. I got all my notifications on PlayStation off right now, bro. You ain't texting me nothing. Look at that. There we go. We out. That was a terrible shot, but nobody can tell me. Who cares? That's all AI. I'm not leaving. You can fight me, bro. I ain't leaving. I ain't not leaving. I ain't giving these guys satisfaction. I'm just going to win. Even if I get blown out by 50. You guys are going to see how much I care. What? Yo. I'll take every shot from my team. Taking 5 of 7 shots. I'm not leaving. You don't give people easy wins. I mean, it is going to be an easy win, but you don't quit. I'm not quitting, bro. Okay. I mean, if a 7'4" is going to no dip over me, it doesn't matter if I'm 7'3". It doesn't matter if I'm 7'4". It's just going to go in every time. If you know how to time it, it's in every time. Why are my AI switching? There's no confusion. AI should never switch because they know that they're on their guy. I'm on my guy. 2 can no dip. 2 can play the no dip game, bro. Yup. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, AI, bro, get on your dude. It's not hard to do. It's not. It is not hard to do. I wasn't ready for them to throw me that ball, but it worked anyways. These guys suck at AI, like exposing the AI, bro. I might have a chance. Deep bomber. First time you guys get to see the deep bomber, because last game everyone was terrible. So. Bad shot. Bad shot. No, bro. Give me my guy, dude. Thing is, I still pass the ball occasionally. If it's open. If they're going to do that, I ain't going to take the shot, but every time. I'll take it sometimes. Yup. No, he did not get the contest on that, dude. I can't leave that center or else I'll have no chance this game. From 36, there you go. Told you guys I could do it. Dude, AI, bro. Dude, this team is terrible. This team should be up, not by only 6 points. It's a foul, but sure. I mean, all in my space. Dude's terrible. Okay, sure. That works. That's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna keep throwing them up, bro. Why not? No, get on it. Get on the people you're supposed to be on. Yup. Terrible. It bounces right. Okay. Alright, bro. Who do you think you are, bro? Just pass the ball. Just pass the ball. Just pass the ball, bro. Okay, yeah. 2K, you fucking suck, bro. Here's a bunch of bullshit, dude. Something happened, and I don't know what it was, but something happened. It might be a false alarm again, but you'll never know if you don't check. Don't care about draft picks, bro. Do not care. Not even a little about the draft picks right now. $25. Let's see, do they? You think I text? Nope, no text. No texts. I'm about to. Do I just start checking on my phone? Of course, the trade actually does happen. They're trading Hunter Tyson. The Nuggets, that is. Hunter Tyson. I bet 80% of you don't know who that is. Guaranteed. But Hunter Tyson in a 2032 second to the Nets for a less favorable, I guess. Roster spot for the buyout market. Okay. As long as they don't take my Lonzo, I don't care. My Lonzo. That's nuts that I just said that, but whatever. Doesn't matter now. Cheesing is annoying. How is it a 15-point game? It was just 6 like 3 minutes ago. Yeah, there's no chance that they scored. Okay. Give me the ball. Green. Get green. Get green. Just going for, I guess, a career high. I think I scored my career high this season, and the rec is 50. I scored 50. I don't even remember when that was, but I did it. I did do it. This is fun to me. I mean, it's not at all, actually, but I'm not going to get the ball either way, so. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. That is me spamming the X button. Spamming it. green. There was no. You guys saw there was no green window on that. Go. You guys are bums, bro. Another team out of the luxury tax. I assume they're talking about Denver. So I'm not pulling that up. No, no. Green. Bro, no. No, 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 bro. Are you for real? Come on, Boston, bro. And I know we didn't get anything for this, bro. Josh Minot has been good for us, bro. Like, that's so tragic. Are you I know we just got cash or like a random second for him too. Why don't we trade Luka Garza? How about that? I'm not a Luka Garza guy, bro. I'm just not. Pass the ball. Come on, man. I'm trying to just have fun and play, dude. And AI is not listening. It's not what I need, bro. Just it's not. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I mean, that became apparent a long time ago, but. Three turnovers, bro. 3 fucking turnovers. Oh, wow, cool. You finally did something. Good for you. I'm glad you finally got your bucket. Other than just no dipping the entire game. Give me the ball. Still green. Y'all can put 2 on me and you still can't guard it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not winning, but I'm just saying if I had teams that... Did he just hit a 39-footer? Greened? He greened a 39-footer? You know that little midget can't guard me, bro. I'm done with Random Rec, by the way. We're done with Rec after this. I assume you guys have figured that out. No. Good for you guys. You got to block. That's what happens when you triple team one person. I still almost made it. Eric Gordon to the Grizzlies. So we're just getting these tiny little things, bro. Nobody cares about a 34-year-old Eric Gordon or however old he is, bro. Please, people don't even care about Josh Minot, like Hunter Tyson. Grizzlies just doing things, man. Don't know why they want Eric Gordon. Maybe be a mentor to Cedric Howard, but I don't know. Can I get my 50 though? I know the game's not up for you guys. Okay, then I just shot it right away. I don't even think I would want to say this, but $52. There we go. There's the career high. Well, career high, season high, or yearly high, whatever the hell it's called. Yo, we are not shooting the ball, yo. You guys do not get to shoot this ball, bro. Like, how many times are you going to do that, bro? Just shoot the damn ball. Give me. Give me. Just, I don't care. Give me the ball back. Denver has 2 roster spots. Cool. That's a blood. Okay. All right. What is that? 12 for 22 from 3. Excuse me. 12 for 22 from 3. From me. Green and 1. And I missed the free throw. Nice. Nice. People seeing it. Give me the... Hey! Can we get 60? Probably not. They're probably not going to let me get 60, but... Doesn't matter, bro. They're hacking. Philly now has 3 roster spots open and is now $5 million below the luxury tax or whatever that just said. We got 60 on 60% from the field. Though granted we took every shot, but who cares? Terrible. I needed my rep, bro. What can I say? I needed my rep. I needed my rep. $69, 3 turnovers, 23 for 38. Oh, no. Get out, please. I almost loaded back in. That wouldn't have been good. Denver will convert to a 2. Oh, that's why. They're converting people. Cool. Good for Spencer Jones, man. Good for Spencer Jones. Oh, the 76ers will convert Dominic Barlow. That's why. That's why. Good for him. Dominic Barlow's done his thing this year. Done his thing in a strange situation for him, but what Memphis now has to waive a player because after acquiring Eric Gordon, which I assume is going to be Eric Gordon, but I'm grabbing a drink. I'll be right back. Is there another thing, or was that the Memphis? That might just be the Memphis thing. Didn't review. Great, I love getting that everywhere. Why did he say that twice? I don't really know. I really don't know why he said that twice, but. We got we got under an hour to go. Under an hour to go. Still nothing. I guess we can look at some rumors and random stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want Vucevic, bro. This is another situation similar to the Porzingis thing. Offensively, he will probably be okay. Defensively, he's not doing anything special for us. Honestly, there's a world that Kata might still start over Vooch. I'm willing to try. This dude's got to go down in the history books for the amount of times he has been signed and waived from two-way contracts, dude. It's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous, bro. Grant Williams and Kobe White. Oh, yeah, I assume it's just for cash. What is this guy talking about? What is it? Cheap owner? Cheap owner. We're not gonna. Nice. I mean, it's almost like we won not even 2 years ago, but. Damn. Because he got traded, I believe. Hey, look, Young Bull. Young Bull Sexton. Uh-oh. Will something else go down? Let's see. Everything is running so slow. No. You just said this. You literally just said this 5 minutes ago. You literally just said this, word for word. What is up with these people repeating the thing that they've just said? So we lost Chris Boucher and Josh Minot, two people that I kind of liked on the Celtics. Fantastic. Not a great deadline from the Celtic fan. I mean, if you like Vooch, it was. If you don't really care about Vooch like me, then not much changes for you, other than we lost a point guard. I just hope we can sign. Like, again, I think Lonzo would be good. He can defend. He can hit a three-point shot here and there. That's really what we need. We don't need someone who's going to play 30 minutes a game. two-way players ineligible tonight unless they are converted, or if Philly gets to 15. Cool, man. Cool. I should probably just be having Shams this thing on, but Bobby Marks and Chris Haynes sometimes has some good insight, so. Who do you guys think has won the deadline, though, I guess? Again, the Bulls were doing decent until they decided to get 7 more point guards after getting Jaden Ivey, but... Because, like, what are they going to run now? Giddey? Ivy and Giddey? I don't... I better not see Giddey at the small forward for more than, like, 3 minutes per game. And it definitely better not be their starting lineup. Or else, Bulls fan, you guys might just have to boycott the team. Like, just go be a fan of, like... I don't even know. Go be Memphis fans or something. Just start with someone fresh, man. Because Bulls fans, I feel bad for, bro. I feel really bad for Bulls fans. Put everyone off again. Let's see if it's gonna be anything we care about. I doubt it. My whole thing lags every time I refresh, so. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Do we see Kawhi traded? Oh, wow. Okay, something we can talk about. Wow. Wow. What was the price? Did they move off of Matherin? That's what I wonder. He's not making a crazy ton of money, but we need to know for what though. We need to know for what. I'm glad I didn't look at my phone for that one. Wow. Wow. Okay, I mean, it's kind of hard to say what this team will look like without knowing what they're giving up. I hate that Shams does this. Like, tell us the entire package. There's no way they threw it. If the Pacers threw the 2026 pick in there, they're kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. They're terrible. They're like the worst team in the league. You better not throw that pick in there. I'm done looking at my phone. I'm only seeing if the pop-up comes up. I'm not looking at what it actually is. I'm not unlocking my phone. Under contract. Oh my god, it is that small. Come on, Boston. You couldn't do that? I mean, there was nothing they probably wanted from us. Especially after they got Garland. They didn't need or want Simons, but I mean, so what? We're potentially looking at next season. Halliburton. I would assume Nembhard and Nesmith are still there. I assume Matherin's the one that went out in this. Siakam, Zubac. That kind of changes your idea, like the really run fast. Like, I mean, Miles Turner, I guess, wasn't like a crazy fast guy. He's better than what Zubac is, like, fast wise, but that's interesting. That's crazy, man. That is actually kind of crazy. All right, there's the all-star-ish name. Ish, not an all-star, but you know what I mean. Like, big name that gets moved that I was hoping for. Bro, 18, 19, that's so good when you think that Halliburton's getting paid a lot, Siakam's getting paid a lot, and you could just sneak in there and get a guy who was like an all-defensive team last year. That's so good for the Pacers, bro. That is so good for them. Again, I wish we knew what they were giving up. I wish we knew. I wish we knew, man. Still nothing on it yet. Ooh. That's not good. So let's assume. I assume they gave a Benedict Mathurin and like they had to have given up at least one for like Zubac and unprotected for like hey, if the Clippers could get Benedict Mathurin back for this, that's not bad, bro. That is not terrible. Come on, Chris Haynes, somebody tell us who the whole package is, man. We need to know. Bottom of. Okay, but that doesn't tell me what got traded. Doesn't tell me. Okay, Zubac, bro. That house, man. For a team that lost centers and like, they're running with right, J Huff, I believe. I always get confused if he's on the Pacers now or if he's on the Grizzlies. But he was on the Grizzlies last season. He's on the Pacers this season. That's big, bro. That's big. That is huge, bro. That helps defensive purposes. That helps rebounding and second chance opportunities, as Bobby Marks is saying, of course. Um, that really helps Indiana get right back into it, bro. That really helps Indiana get back into contending next season, bro. If Halliburton's coming back completely healthy to start next season, and again, we don't know exactly what got moved. We don't know if it was Nemhard. We don't know if it was. I would assume it's not Nemhard, but I'd assume Mathurin. Damn, man, that's kind of crazy. That is crazy. I want to see. Can I take that off real quick? My computer is bugging, bro. It is so buggy, bro. So what you get for trying to do everything from a MacBook for a couple hours. It is so buggy. hell? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna keep this up, but I'm gonna see if there's something else on Twitter on my phone that I could see about who they gave up. Ooh, the Celtics are converting. Ooh, Amari Williams to a standard contract. Yes, bro. I love it. Oh my god, I love it, bro. That might be. I might like that more than any move we did, bro. I might like that more than the Vooch thing. 2 year, 2.7. Yes, bro. I love it. Come on, man. Give us something else. Is this real? Jaden Ivey's going to wear number 31 for the Bulls because he obviously can't wear 23. Damn, AJ had 36 last night, bro. On 5 threes. We might be converting Ron Harper Jr. too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was a bucket last night. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't find what this Zubac deal is, bro. I can't figure it out. Amari Williams had a game winner in the G League last night. Yeah, layup. What is the package? Because they have to match. I don't believe Indiana has a lot of wiggle room with cap, so they had to at least match the Zubac stuff, right? I think. What the hell are the Sixers have nothing they're gonna do, bro. I wish we could figure out what this trade was. Wish I could figure it out. Dude, does Kawhi get moved? I don't. Wow, bro. I need to know, bro. Do we see Kawhi giving up? What was that? Oh, someone replied to my thing and said it's all. When I said, did they give up Matherin? I don't know who that is. I don't know who said that, but he said, and two firsts. I'm not about to believe a random dude, but if that is true, or did it come out and I'm just missing it? Wow. Okay, it depends what those picks are. Like again, a lot of this stuff we can't really say too much on because we need to know what the picks are. If they gave up this year's pick, that might be kind of an L. If they didn't, then I don't know, bro. You don't give up this year's first round pick for Zubac. I don't think so. I don't think you do that. I like Bennett. I'm a Benedict Mathurin. I believe he'll be good, bro. I mean, the Clippers look like they're starting, bro. Dude, so Ja and Kawhi is what we gotta wait on. We haven't heard anything about Ja pretty much today. Which me probably tells me he's not going anywhere. Indiana also sent Isaiah Jackson to Los Angeles. Okay, so Isaiah Jackson's also out the door. But that's fine. You still have Jay Huff and stuff, and I think you still have like Tony Bradley if you need. Actually, I don't know if they do have Tony Bradley anymore. God, excuse me. All right, we are 35 minutes out from the end of the 2026 trade deadline. Are we gonna get some buzzer beaters? So Benedict Mathurin and Gar. I mean, that's not terrible. They're gonna have to decide. I assume they will extend Mathurin. It's just what for? I like it though, bro. I like the Clippers are doing some things, man. Now I have no clue who's playing big over there. Conan Niederhauser gets a start now. I don't know. Probably not, but Clippers fans, how are we doing? How are we doing? In 24 hours, you've seen James Harden and Zubac, two of your big three, get moved. We were getting hinted at the Harden thing. Zubac, there were rumors about early in the season, like a couple months ago, but there were rumors about every center to like these East teams, like the Pacers, the Celtics. I mean, even the Warriors. There were rumors about Miles Turner and stuff too. So, my phone is blowing up, and I don't know if that's Twitter, if that's people texting me, but I feel it vibrating in my pocket. Oh, it's two Twitter things. What is it? It's probably just like Kenny or someone. The Los Angeles Clippers have included Kobe Brown. Wow. Into the deal on two of the first round picks. Indiana also sent a second. Benedict Mathurin is an expiring $9 million contract. He's a restricted free agent in July. Isaiah Jackson is signed for about $7 million for 3 years. There's injury protection language in years 2 and 3 that protects the team in case of an injury. You're talking about an Isaiah Jackson? I think he did tear like his ACL last year or the year before, so I'd assume that's who we're talking about. Oh my god, is there more stuff? See, this is what's going to be good. I'm gonna have to refresh this like every 30 seconds now because we're in the last half hour, so things are just going to probably come flying at us, and we're going to have no time to think about it. Kobe Brown's expiring $2 million contract. Okay. All right. That's cool, man. Things are happening. Things are being done. We will be doing certain videos on teams. Like, we will probably be doing a Wizard video, like a 2K. We'll probably be doing a Pacers rebuild. We'll probably do a Clippers for sure. Especially if Kawhi's out the door. So, Clippers, Pacers, Wizards. I feel like Wizards wouldn't be too hard, actually. Bulls. I might just also do a video like seeing how 2K treats the rest of the season and stuff. The sun coming through my room is so bright I can't even see anything. I also have a light on above me, but wait, what? It's protected 1 through 4 and 10 through 30. So what? If it falls from 5 to 9, the Clippers get it, and that's the only way they get it? Wait, what? I didn't even see this. Shams said that 5 minutes ago? Oh, he did. Receiving a 2026 first round pick from the Pacers plus a 2029 Pacers unprotected. Okay. And Benedict Mathurin, that's pretty good value. You're taking a chance for this season. You know, you have a very 5 through 9 is only 5 numbers, but an unprotected, that's not bad value. Now, again, I will probably make a separate video talking about like this and maybe any other big things that happen in the next 30 minutes. But, wow, man. Wow. That is great value, I think. That's great value. Yeah, nobody was matching that. The Celtics weren't going to be able to match that. The Warriors weren't going to be able to match that. I don't even know what the other center market would be. So Claxton's probably not getting moved because the Warriors, Celtics, and Pacers now have all found people. So that means probably no Claxton, probably no Miles Turner. Who else was like rumored to move? I don't even know. Huh. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That is like they did a Clippers did a damn good job with that one. Some people might not like the Garland Harden one, but this one I think it was pretty good as you could get. I don't think anybody was gonna match that. Like there are some trades where they go through and they're like, is that really the best we could have? Yeah, no, I don't think there was anything better you could have got. I don't think there was anything better that you could have gotten for that. That seems very good to me. Now I don't know if that means they're done. Oops. I don't know if that means that they're done or not, but what did it say? Hold on. If the Pacers' first rounder this year falls outside of the 1 through 4 and 10 through 30 range, which basically means 5 through 9, it converts to the Pacers' 2031 unprotected first. I don't know what that means. I have zero clue what that even means. I'll show you guys. Hold on. It literally happened as I refreshed, so it didn't come through. But so falls. So if it falls in, like if it's 5 through 9, does that mean so? If the Clippers don't get it this year, if the Clippers don't get pick 5 through 9, they'll get Pacers 2031 unprotected. I think that's what that means. I don't quote me on it. But I think that's what we're hinting at.
My name's Eli. I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, and I think they're going to win 24-7. I'm Pedro. The Patriots going to win. Shout out Patriots. Score prediction. I'm going to say 17-14 New England. I'll go Seahawks. Like 24-18. My name's JJ. I think the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl 28-13. Name is Trey. Super Bowl. I think Patriots will win. Score 14-3. My name's Jalen. I think the Seahawks about to win. I don't know what the score will be, but they got to get back to the last time they played the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I'm Michael. I think I'm gonna go with the Patriots just because we're out here. But the score, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think it'll be like I'll give it like an odd score like 17-9. My name is Corey,
Sorry, watch the video. Pacers made a run at Utah Jazz center Walker Kessler and offered a package highlighted by 2 unprotected firsts. It was declined and paid. Wow. The Jazz didn't. Danny Ainge didn't take that? I wonder if that means that they do want to keep him. Because I don't think you're getting anything better than that for Walker Kessler, bro. I don't, especially coming off of a pretty much season-ending year and injury. Dallas. I don't think Dallas won the deadline at all. I think Indiana and Washington has done their thing. Pacers traded Anthony Davis for old-ass Chris Middleton and A.J. Johnson. Couple picks, sure, but I don't. Which basically means you traded Luka for Chris Middleton. I don't think that's not a winner to me. I wonder what the. I mean, those are just saying like getting off the contract maybe and getting a couple. Rooting for Dallas Hornets. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and he does say 2 teams that won the deadline. He does say, all right, 23 minutes away, guys. 23 minutes away. Okay, well, that's a very small trade. Sorry, I'm on my phone, but so I saw that one, but Garland's already in the Clippers. Arena 2. Oh, I don't know why it didn't pop up. Anyways, it's their Tyus Jones to the Mavericks for Malachi Branham. And they open up a $7 million trade exception. Look at this. This was the Bulls' opening night poster 4 years ago. And guess how many first round picks they got for all 6 of those guys? A big donut for Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic, Alex Caruso, DeRozan, Kobe White, and Lonzo. They didn't get a single first round pick through 6 players. Sucks for them, man. All right. Mavericks. Wait, did I say the Mavericks? Did I say the Mavericks just traded for Tyus Jones? I don't know if that's what I said or not. Why? Why are they getting another point guard? Oh my god. Why am I seeing the same things? Why? You have just let the young point guards play. You just got rid of D'Lo and man, Dante Exum and Jaden Hardy, but man, Ugh. Probably not going to get any of these 2K things until tomorrow because I don't think 2K is going to update them anytime today. But man, I'm kind of surprised the Raptors aren't doing anything, dude. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised. Come on, man. Let's get something else. We got 18 minutes. 18 to go. Let's get something in here. 18. Boy. Needed some buzzer beaters. Are we going to get the Ja trade? Are we going to get a Kawhi trade? Are we going to get a... I don't know. I don't know. Do we record this just in case? That could be cool if something does happen. Alright, we are officially at the last 18 minutes of the NBA trade deadline in 2026. 17 minutes more to go. Are we going to see a Ja Morant trade? Are we going to see potentially a Kawhi Leonard trade after the Zubac just got moved? What are we going to see? I don't really know. Maybe maybe a buzzer beater. Maybe none. Anything big, anything juicy coming left. We know Giannis isn't getting moved anymore. We've seen some relatively small trades today between like an Ayo Dosunmu, which is gonna help the Timberwolves out. Benedict Mathurin just got moved to the Clippers for Zubac. This is part of my live stream that I was doing for the last 2.5 hours ish to see if any big things were gonna happen on the deadline. The deadline day, but we've seen a couple things. Nothing too big though. My thoughts about the Zubac trade. I mean, I'll say them briefly here. That was very good value. I think when you looked at what the picks were, being the 2026 Pacer pick protected 1 through 4, and then 10 through 30 means that the Clippers have to get it. The Pacers have to get pick 5 through 9. If they do, the Clippers get that pick this season. If not, then I believe they get the Pacers unprotected 2031 first round pick as well. They also got 2029 completely unprotected. Benedict Mathurin out the door, who I like, but I think that is about as good a value as you could get for Zubac. I literally don't think that there is a team that would have given you anything better than that. I don't think that there is a team in the world that would have given you anything even close to that. Oops, something happened while we were doing this. Let's refresh. But yeah, that's good. Again, I assume that maybe in the last 15 minutes, I'm not assuming, but I would guess that maybe we see Kawhi moved, maybe we don't. The Bucks and Suns have expanded this to a 3-team to include Ousmane Deng to Milwaukee and Nick Richards to Chicago. Okay, so Chicago gets a center. Okay. I guess interesting. Usman Deng I thought would have played, but they got Leonard Miller now, so that ain't gonna happen. Okay. All right. Well, I hope the Bulls, or I hope the Bucks do play Dang too, so he can maybe see if he has a shot left in the NBA since he didn't get much of a chance in OKC over the last few years. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think it switches the Pacers' identity a little bit when Halliburton does come back. From the fast running gun, because Zubac isn't going to be sprinting up the floor. I'm not saying Miles Turner was sprinting every possession or every fast break up the floor too, but it's a different type of center. Miles Turner obviously could pick and roll, pick and pop. Zubac is just kind of the pick and roll guy. He's a better decision maker. And I mean, it really sets the Pacers up to contend or compete at least next season when Halliburton returns, especially if Halliburton is ready to go by the start of the 2027 season. Again, we saw like Io move to the Bulls, or not the Bulls, from the Bulls to the Timberwolves, and I think that's decent value. I mean, they pretty much. I assume that closes the door on them potentially getting Ja. We knew they weren't getting Giannis after a couple hours ago. They stated that the Bucks kind of were closing the talks, but yeah, man, we're just waiting. We got 13 minutes to go till it is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. Um, mm-mm. All right. I mean, I don't even remember what else has happened today. Nothing too big has happened today, other than like Io and then the Zubac stuff. I really hope we're getting a buzzer beater here with 12 minutes to go. I really do. Um, it's not impossible. I don't think it's likely, but I hit record on this anyways, even though I'm live streaming at the same time, because if it does, that would be a fire video to get. Um, I also don't want it to pop up on my phone too. Like, I mean, I have notifications on my phone, but I just don't have. I'm just not gonna unlock it, so I can't see what it actually says. That's basically what I've been doing. I've just been whenever I see it, I refresh my noties, which is what we're looking at right now. About 10 minutes to go, man. About 10 more to go. T minus 10 minutes. Just gonna fool around on some 2K off camera while we look at some of this. I've been on some online my leagues and trying to get better, but not really gonna happen. It's not bad. $4 million there. Let's refresh. Just kind of chilling out over here. Let's not play this. This is going to lag my thing even more if I do. Okay, good. It didn't play. Alright, guys. I mean, got about 9 minutes to go. T-minus 9 minutes. Any buzzer beaters? Any predictions? Let us know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Still nothing. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. We are still looking. Trying through the format. These. Alright, that's not gonna work. I don't think we're gonna get anything crazy, guys. I don't think so. Just don't think it's likely at this point. Which is fine. I mean, we've had a good it's been a good deadline, man. A lot of people didn't think we were going to have a good deadline, but 6 more minutes. Still nothing happening. Oh, something popped up on my phone. I'm not looking at it. Twitter went off. What will it be? I don't know. I'm not looking at my phone. Go away. Don't show me. Aren't moving, Kawhi. Thanks for crushing our hopes and dreams, Chris Haynes. Thank you, man. You're crushing us, man. Crushing all our hopes and dreams. But whatever. No, it's fine. Five more minutes. My phone buzzed again. Don't know what it is. Hopefully it's another trade. Give us one more. Come on, I'm just asking for one more. That's all I want. One more. One more. Oh, it wasn't. It probably wasn't even Twitter that went off. It wasn't. Never mind. Never mind. I just pump faked you guys. Oops. Three more minutes. 3 more minutes. Looks like this might be the end of the deadline. Don't know if we're going to get any more buzzer beaters. It was a good deadline if we don't, but you just kind of hope sometimes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Last minute, guys. It's about to be 3, and after that, nothing else we could do about it. Three o'clock. Don't think we're getting any buzzer beaters. Did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I might end it, guys. But I know what's gonna happen. A deal. I'm gonna wait like till like 3:05 before I end it, because I know I'm gonna end it right now, and then something's gonna come out. I'm gonna be upset that I didn't get my reaction. Might be out of luck. Good. Again, I'm gonna give it till 3:05 before I end it. Thank you guys for watching and seeing me complain on seeing me complain about 2K for about an hour, but hey. Who do you guys think won the deadline? Who do you think had the most disappointing deadline? Who was a sleeper? You know, some that you didn't expect. I mean, I don't really think people expected the Clippers to necessarily tear it down. I was kind of surprised how active the Hawks have been in the deadline, going back to the Trae Young thing, and going up until today. I mean, I don't mind it, of course, but I was just a little surprised that they did as much as they did. I think I mean, it like Celtic fans, it depends how you view Vooch. Warriors fans should be partially happy, I'd say. But you guys really didn't do anything else. If the Warriors front office thinks that Porzingis is enough to help Curry compete again, you might want to fire the whole team. Good deadline though. Give it a couple more minutes just in case, but nonetheless though, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting close. Uh-oh. Something for Twitter did just go off. I don't know. It might be again. It might be like Kenny or some of the other people I follow, because I do have their nonies on too. I had them on for something, but how I feel seriously? Okay. All right. Why not? I don't think that was a good deadline. We saw a bunch of all-star caliber players move that people didn't think was going to happen. I mean, it happened. It happened for sure. There's another Twitter thing that they don't want me to end. Swear to God, it might not be. Probably not going to be anything crazy, but you'll never know unless you check. Are you happy? Let me tell you, Kenny, I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't think it was terrible. How do you guys answer Kenny's question too? But do it for me, because All right. Thank you guys for watching. Good long stream. It was fun. We were hoping, but I still had fun. I think it was exciting. I'm just glad the trade deadline as a whole was good. And